I'm often asked at schools, and what about equality? What does this policy do for equality? And the assumption is that equality is a worthwhile goal we should all be working towards. I disagree. I think there are some things more important, and first and foremost among those is opportunity. I'm not bothered if Bill Gates earns another billion and opens up the gap between me and him. And I don't think the average person in a developing country is terribly worried about the relative standard of living. They're worried about genuine poverty. Do we have enough money to feed ourselves? Do we have enough money to give the children shoes in winter? Do we have the basic necessities of life, which means absolute command of resources? Now, for some reason, we define poverty in terms of 60% of the average wage. This is not about poverty. That's about inequality. Why do we favour opportunity? Because every person should have the feeling that in life they have the chance to do better than they did before, to give their children a better start in life than they had. It's not about equality. We're not equal, and you can't make us equal. We have different talents, we have different abilities, we have different values. The reason we trade with each other is because we value things differently. And if I trade something I value less for something I value more, we've created wealth. So it's the inequality that's created the wealth. Now the question is, why should we try to make people equal who are not equal? The answer is, it's an ideological thing. People want to do it because they have some perception of what they would describe as a perfect world in which people are equal to each other. No, I revel in diversity. I revel in the fact that humankind is different, and it's from the interchange of those differences that we make progress.